sunglasses on, hang on. Good morning guys, sorry sunglasses, but it is quite bright this morning. It is, what's the time? 9:45 on Saturday, and we are off to a book fair. It's like a used book fair. It's meant to be a giant book fair. I don't know, I don't have very high expectations, but we'll see. It's only a 20-minute drive away, so we're gonna head there now. It opened at 9, so we're gonna go and have a look and then see. I probably won't buy anything, but it's just something to do, isn't it? So we're gonna go do that, and then I think the sun's gonna come out, so we're gonna go probably to the beach, probably just go to Manly because it's in that area, so we got our beach stuff with us. I'm tired as well actually. I saw them. We watched X-Men in the chronological order yesterday. We watched the first two, and we forgot how bad the first class is. Yeah, it was a pretty bad film. The second one was good, but I can't wait to get to the original X-Men because they're my favourite films, so that's exciting. But they're like all the way at the end, aren't they? The last three, halfway through. So I don't know, I'm telling you this, you don't care about the X-Men films we're watching. But anyway, that's what we're doing. We're on our way to the book fair now. 18 minutes, we should go there at 10:03, and yeah, let's see what we can find. Hopefully they have some J. Kristoff and some editions that I don't have. That would be so exciting, but I mean, I could do with not buying any books, like we don't have the space for them. Especially if we're going to move into the van, which we think we're going to do, well, we want to do, just because it's more fun that way. Plus we can save so much more money if we're in the van, so yeah. So I shouldn't buy books because there'll be nowhere to keep them basically, but we'll just go and have a look. No work today, which is nice. We don't have to work Saturdays, but we choose to because obviously we are working our little butts off at the moment. But there was no work. We worked too hard last Saturday and we got it all done. So yeah, and it's Easter next weekend, which means we have a 4-day weekend, don't we? Which is crazy. We could do with not having that because we need the money, but alas, we'll just have to make do. That's one of those like Spanish water dogs, isn't it? Yeah, they have those funny heads. Yeah.
Portuguese water.
Is it? Yeah, go. Oh, it's like someone's gonna beep us. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I am a bit tired this morning actually now. I try and chat on here, I don't know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Anyway, let's just see where the day takes us. Who knows what's gonna happen. Almost afternoon, it's almost 12, and we're hungry now. Do you know what we're going to do? We're finished at the book fair, got some books, I'll show you them. Only a couple. It was the last day, so everything, we spent over $30, it was half price. So we spent $16, which was, well, we spent 30 something dollars and it ended up being 16, so not too bad. But next time, this one in June, I want to go to one of the first days because they'll have way more options, obviously. It was very busy though, there were so many people in there, like people coming in and out with like bags and bags of books, so it was way better than I expected, I won't lie. We're just on our way back to the hostel now. We're not sure what we're going to do because it's not like, it's warm but it's not burning sunshine, it's like quite overcast, so we're going to get something to eat and maybe we'll stay in, maybe, I don't know what we're going to do, but maybe just watch some movies or something. I still feel a bit rough, like I said I had a cold. Did I say that in this vlog? Oh, no, I don't think I have, but I've had a cold this week. basically, and it's my first cold I've had for a year, and I am feeling a little bit just really tired, just a bit rough, so maybe we'll stay in, or I don't know, go for a walk somewhere, but there's not really, unless we walked into the city from where we are, there's not really anywhere we could go for a walk, unless we drove down to Manly and then walked around Manly or got the bus. I don't know, yeah, rambling. We don't know what we're going to do basically. Let me show you the books that we got quickly. Joe got this Star Wars The Magic of Myth. It's like a companion volume to an exhibition at the Smithsonian from the 90s. It's really cool. I can bet money on it that Joe won't read this from cover to cover. He says he will, but I don't think he will. I said he's got to, because if we're going to be moving into the van at some point, it's, you know, it's got to be, we can only have valuable things in the car. Anyway, it looks quite cool, so I'll probably read it too. And then Joe found this for me, The Lord of the Rings Two Towers, which is my favourite film ever, jigsaw book, and there's 4 puzzles in there, 4 96-piece puzzles, so, I mean, it's obviously for children, but it's a collectible, and it sells for like 3 times as much online, and it was a 10 bucks, so not bad. I'm really excited to have a look at this, and this will be fun just to have in the van, and also I do collect Lord of the Rings stuff, so that's great. I love that. And then in here I got Cassandra Clare's Chain of Iron, and where's the other one? Where is the other one? Chain of Gold. So it's first and second in that series, in that trilogy. They didn't have the third one, which is super annoying, but they're almost like brand new. The spines haven't been cracked, and they're great. They're the massive ones, like I said before in another vlog. They don't do hardbacks here really, it's just these massive paperbacks, which I do kind of hate, but they were so cheap, and I've been trying to buy the hardback versions of these for ages in the UK, and I just never like committed to buying them, but I'm glad I have those now, because I really love Cassandra Clare's series that isn't the Shadowhunters. Like Shadowhunters I just don't enjoy, but everything else she's done I do like, so I got that. And then Joe got this, it's called My Mum's Cookbook, and it's like a little vintage like cookbook with recipes in it. $3. I kept saying to him we don't need to buy this because we're not going to use it, but he really wanted it, so it was $3 as he keeps saying.
Like $25 on it.
So here is our new recipe book, which I know we won't use, but he's got to use it now because he made such a fuss about getting it, so we'll get it. It's really cute, like collectible little thing. It's very adorable, but yeah, that's everything we got. That is everything we got. So not too bad, and like I said, there was so much in there. Like I picked up quite a lot from the general fiction section, but I don't really collect general fiction unless I love the books, so I just figured I'd get those books I found from the library and then obviously get them out and then read them from there, whereas I do collect like science fiction, fantasy, romantasy books. And I collect Cassandra Clare, so she was good. They had one J. Kristoff book, they had 2, and it was Deviate. It was like they had both, it was 2 Deviate books, and I haven't even read the Lifelike series, so I didn't get them, but and I think that's like the last one anyway, so there'd be no point in me buying that. If they had the whole series I would have bought it, but they didn't, so alas, no J. Kristoff books for me, but there were 2 there, just 2 of the same. Anyway, we are heading back now, and we're both very hungry, so let's have some lunch and figure out what to do next. Bye guys. I know you're all absolutely dying to see what's in this book, so I'm going to show you. First page, we have our lovely Frodo. The puzzles are already done, but I'm going to have to open it like this, because otherwise they will fall out, as I've just discovered. Saruman, oh lovely, there he is, with Wormtongue there. Okay, Then we have Aragorn, our Lord and Saviour. And the last one is a bit annoying. It's Eowyn. She's actually my least favourite character in the whole entire series, so that's annoying. But it's pretty cool still. And it's a lovely picture. So I'll have fun doing this when I want. And look at this. What a great shot. Anyway, that's probably the most exciting thing that's happened to me in a little while. I love that. 2003. Australia. Anyway, that's it. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. Thumbs up from me. I know. Good evening, guys. How are you all doing? It's still Saturday. We're actually out and about. Wouldn't you not believe it? We're actually just going for a walk around the park. Because we've been in since we got back from the book fair, and what have we been doing? Nothing, like lazing around. Both been watching stuff separately on our laptops. I've been working on my book. I think we have to walk around here. I don't know if like we walk around the path.
I think you can go down.
Can we? I don't know.
Yeah, well, everyone's running that way.
Okay, let's try. Hang on a sec, someone's coming and I don't want to film them. The moon looks absolutely insane. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on this camera, but let's try. Oh well, obviously not. Let me try and get it on my phone and I'll show you. It looks amazing. Right, I've probably input the clip from my phone. Anyone else that has an iPhone, please tell me. I always, no matter how new my phone is or how long I've had it for, I always get a black spot on my zoom, and I don't know like what it is. It's happened to every iPhone I've ever had, so I think it's an iPhone issue, but he's taking a photo of the moon. But I don't know how to fix it or why, because it's my phone's literally like a couple of years old. Shouldn't be doing that. It's really annoying. Joe has an Android, and I bet you anything his picture of the moon looks way better than mine. Let me see the picture on your phone. It's just so annoying. This is why Android is better than iPhone in so many ways. Yeah. What level zoom is that on?
6.
See, I can't even, well I can, but I get that stupid black spot. 3, and look at this. See that black spot?
Black mark. Yeah.
It happens on every single phone I have. Every single phone. I don't know why. But look how much nicer the picture is on yours.
I don't know, yours is pretty clear.
It is, yeah, but look at that spot.
You can see the detail more in yours.
Really?
Yeah, look at the moon in yours. You can see like the detail in the moon more.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look. Wow, the man in the moon.
My phone is like 3.
I'm gonna have to sort that dot out. That's really annoying. Anyway, here we are in our park. Our local park, just having a lovely walk. Hopefully we'll see some bats. But it might be a bit early. We can see them every time we drive past the tree with all the bats in. We're like, should we get a video? And then we're always too lazy to get out and get the video of it, but we'll get one next week. We'll show you. Or if we go driving tomorrow. City over there. Saying we were so lazy this afternoon. I literally worked on my book, editing the sentence structure, all that grammar stuff. My eyes are a bit sore. It's hard to concentrate in that room, but I did that. And Joe was, I don't know what Joe was doing, watching YouTube videos.
Probably.
And then we're going to go back and finish watching our binge of all the X-Men movies, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited. But you don't know what these trees are called, guys. I do. They're magnolias. Yep.
Indeed.
I learnt that at work. Look at that moon. The sky looks so pretty. The colours. We're just having a sit after our 5-minute walk. It's a cute little like bowls club. Bowl. Look at the moon. It's a bowl club and a bowling club. Bowls club. And there's like a bar and a restaurant in there, and everyone's quite tipsy, I think. And they're all celebrating their throws. Oh my gosh! Hi! Hi!
Hello.
Hi! 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 No, it's fine. Hi! I'm so excited. Oh my god! It was like Teddy, but not as rustic.
Not as rustic.
Yeah. Not as rustic as Teddy.
Rusty.
Yeah, rusty.
You know.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'd love to have a
Here's another angle. Less people over here because I didn't want to get all those people in the shots. But it looks like a lot of fun.
maybe play on that.
If we had some friends, we'd be right in there. But we have a few friends, but they're not here right now. And all my real friends are at home. Sad. I'm a literal old woman. We're back from our walk. I'm in my pyjamas, ready to watch the film. Look at all this Pepsi. Goals or what? That. I know I've made it. Fridge is full of Pepsi too. Anyway, Joe's downstairs cooking. Let's go and see what it's doing because it's been a while. What are you doing? You've been ages. Where's your food?
I've eaten it. I just washed up.
You've been ages. You've eaten it.
Yeah, some noodles.
You had 2 packets. That's naughty.
We bought it.
Meant to be 1 packet per person.
Very
knows you're not a growing lad, you're a grown man.
Big and strong.
He's not, you're already big and strong. Right, let's go. Let's get upstairs. Watch the film. Party Central. So embarrassing, everyone else is like on their way out. I think there was some like rugby event on women's rugby today because everyone's out in rugby gear. And not us. We are going to sit down on our own. Here we are, back in our dungeon. Back in our little dungeon. Clothes are drying. Used the washer. Didn't have enough coins for the dryer. So, gotta wash it all piece by piece. With the fan. #1 fan. Oh my god, that's such a good joke. #1 fan. I didn't even... My brain's like short-circuited there a minute. Hang on, what am I thinking of? And I didn't mean to say that, is what I was getting at, but it wasn't that clever. But it was clever because I didn't mean to say it. That's what I'm getting at, that's why I'm so surprised. Anyway, I'm going now. I have got hair, by the way. I just got it up. In case anyone was wondering, in case any of you were panicked about where my hair had gone. Never fear. Anyway, time for snacks. What is that? Anakin Skywalker. Time for Toblerone, Pepsi, and some popcorn. That's my dinner tonight. Because I'm not.
Some water here, still.
Do you know what? I don't want to talk. Look at that. I don't want to talk anymore, so I'm gonna go. But see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? It is Sunday morning. Just trying to push you back. That light's quite annoying, isn't it? What? See, Joe? Away? He's just making us some breakfast. The odd weekend day that we're actually having breakfast. We bought eggs, bread, and avocado yesterday, and it's just what we needed. Like, we have that every morning in England, and we haven't really had it since we've been here. And I've missed it a lot. Anyway, it's Sunday today, as I said, and we are gonna, it's gonna be a warm day today, which is nice, so we're gonna go to a beach. We were gonna go to Shelley Beach or Manly, just get a bus, but now we're talking about maybe going to Bungan Beach, which, if you watched a couple of my other vlogs, sorry, someone passing through. If you watched one of my other vlogs, we went there when we drove up to the northern beaches. We went to Palm Beach and we went down steep slope to look at Bungan Beach. And it's so lovely and like secluded there, so we might go there. But it is a bit of a drive, and we're having an oil leak, as you know. So we're a bit like, should we drive it or not? We're going to get the oil leak fixed next week. We just need to put a washer in the hole. I don't really understand, but that's what's been said. So we're going to do that. So we might go to Bungan Beach, although it is a drive. I need to check the weather for up there actually, because it might not be as sunny, it might be cloudy up there. I don't know, it's about an hour away from, I think. I'm tired this morning. It really catches up with you on the weekend. Like when you're working a physical job, it really does catch up with you. Do you know what? I do really enjoy my job now. It's so much better than working in an office. I get to be in nature all day and driving around Sydney. It's just so fun. Anyway, I digress. There's also like a mini little like sunset festival thing in the park. It's free. It's from 2 till 6, and they have like indie bands playing and some DJs and stuff, which we were thinking of going to. But I think we both just want to go to a beach and like really chill out this weekend today, because obviously we'll work tomorrow. So we might do that. I mean, if we get back early enough, we can go and catch the end of it. But I also want to do some writing. I've got my pen and my book. I have some characters in my head that I need to write out because they won't leave me alone. So I'm going to do that. I might take this to the beach and then do that. But I do have to work on the actual book that I want to publish. The 2 that I've got that I want to publish. It's just it takes me so long to do anything, honestly. And now I'm working on the sentence structure of one of them, and it's not my strongest suit. Like, I won't lie to you, grammar and that kind of stuff is not my strongest point, which is annoying considering the career I want. But I've got to do it. So I'm just teaching myself loads of things so I can make my sentences better. That's fun. I've also got some freelance work for an American company that is a new client of mine that I need to get done by Friday next week. One blog post, 1,000 words for a couple $100, which is pretty good. I'm excited about. It's a good client to have because they want 4 a month, so it's like a guaranteed income for 4 weeks a month to supplement what I'm already making. So that's excellent. Well done me. But now I've actually got to find time to do the work because I'm busy, and 2 of the people are leaving from work and they're not being replaced because the winter is slower. So we're going to be working a lot longer days, which means we're making a lot more money, but I'll have less time in the evening to work. So I've got to figure that out. I don't know why you're getting my life story at 9:30 in the morning, but you are. So I'm just going to sit here and write. Joe's making breakfast. Shall I show you? Bacon is good for me, isn't it? We don't normally eat. Someone coming again, hang on. We don't normally eat bacon, but we've really, really, really craving it. Like the boys upstairs, the younger boys upstairs, cook it a lot, and it just smells so good every time. So we bought bacon, and I don't regret it. It's the streaky bacon. It tastes like Florida bacon. If you've ever been to Florida, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's just, it just makes me think we're in Florida, which. I know I'm in Australia, lucky me, but I would love to be in Florida right now. Epic Universe opened, which we are dying to go to, absolutely dying to go to. Maybe one day. Yeah, Epic Universe looks epic, doesn't it? It looks amazing, it looks so amazing. I really, really want to go. I'm getting the Florida like jitters. So, but obviously we're saving for visas and stuff here, so we can't spend our money on going to Florida, but you best believe I'm going to be starting a savings pot for Florida because we've got to go before we have a baby, because once we've had a baby, unless my mum wants to come to Florida with us and watch it while we go on all the rides, then we'll be tied down. Super exciting. I'm not having a baby, by the way. I keep saying things like that. I'm not having a baby right now. But in the future, who knows? going to be one of those families that like travels the world together. I just know it, aren't we? We're going to be one of those families that have like a truck and we take them in the truck and drive around. Anyway, I really am rambling. We got a really nice bit of sourdough yesterday. It's quite a small loaf, but we only needed it for 2 days, and it's just the elite bread, isn't it? Sourdough is the best. I've missed it. We haven't been treating ourselves to sourdough recently. Should I make lunch if we're going to the beach?
Sure. Yes, sir.
It depends where we're going. If we're only going to Manly, then we won't need anything.
Just going to do a little drive around.
A little drive? A little drive around? We do love driving around in that car. It's our favourite thing. We love the car, we respect the car, we respect the car, it respects us. So we just let it do what it wants, and then we respect its wishes. It is leaking oil, and it looks like it's weed itself every day. It's kind of embarrassing for him, but it's not deathly. He'll make it through. We'll fix him next week. Our friend's gonna fix it again. Oh, should I get some? I bought these bagels. I'll make bagels for lunch. Oh, they're not as soft as when I bought them. I bought these bagels, right? They were $6. I would never spend $6 on bagels, but I really wanted to try some different ones because I've been having bagels every day for lunch, and I love bagels, but some of them are quite hard. And so I'm trying these ones, see if they're better. If not, I'm just gonna get some like fresh rolls and then have to like replenish them during the week. Because you know, I guess you don't know, but I'm back to make some bagels. We got turkey slices. By the way, I don't know who the hell wrote Don's copy, but Is Don is good is absolutely terrible copy, and we laugh about it all the time. Is Don is good. The advert is so terrible. The copy is terrible. It's just terrible. It's Don, it's good. Like, why couldn't they have just done that? It makes no more sense. I don't know, I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, really poured it down last night.
I did actually. I thought the sound sounded
No, it really poured it down. No, yeah, because you went, what is that? Oh no, that was the shower this morning. No, it really poured it down last night. Like, woke me up. It rains at really random times here. These bagels do look great. Look at that.
I think we were even forecast rain.
Look at those, they look good. Better than the Aldi ones I got last time. They were like bricks. They were literally like, you could throw it at someone and knock them out. That's such a mum joke, but that was a true story. Let's try. The only thing is they're not pre-sliced, and I'm terrible at cutting stuff.
Help me out if you had a bread knife.
Yeah, it would help with a bread knife. Oh, she says, look, perfect. Actually, I would say that's perfect. We watched Logan last night. We did the end of Days of Future Past, 10 out of 10 film. By the way, forgot how good that film is. And then another perfect cut. Wow, she's growing up. We watched Logan. Wolverine, wasn't it? The Origin, X-Men Origin Wolverine. It's so good. I love that film. Wolverine's my favourite X-Man. Wolverine and Rogue. I love them. Who's your favourite X-Man? And Magneto, obviously. A legend in his own right. I think everyone's favourite is Wolverine. Yeah, I love Phoenix too. She's pretty cool. I remember where I watched the third in that. You know the one where the last one, the Phoenix. I remember exactly where I was when I watched that. I was in Greece at an open air cinema on holiday. It's a bit wet out here. Let's try breakfast. Oh, this lighting's terrible, isn't it? Okay, well you can't stay. You can't stay because you can't see us, but we're gonna eat our breakfast. Just grabbing petrol, as you can see, before we head to the beach. I've literally made no effort at all today. I'm wearing Joe's old t-shirt my Crocs and my socks. Beach attire. So we're scrapping petrol now. We're gonna go past the super cheap auto store and get some oil to put in the car. And as soon as we've got the oil leak done, we can move into the car and have some real adventures. Some car living, some van life. We love living in a car.
Truck life.
A truck life. We just love it. It'll be so exciting to kit it out and stuff. You know, do all that jazz. We've got to find somewhere we can park it. We think there's a campsite in the city that we can park in. But we just got to double check that. And once obviously the oil is done, the oil leak is no more, we can go off. Oh look, our favourite bridge.
Bridge in Sydney.
Love this bridge so much. I want to go for a walk over the harbour bridge again. Maybe we can go next weekend to Easter or something. Although there is somewhere I really want to go at Easter next weekend, but it's a long drive. And Joe doesn't really want to drive down there. I want to go and see the wombats at the campsite, but we can't stay there because it's fully booked. Like, if we could book the weekend to stay there, then we would probably go and stay, but we'd only be able to go down there for the day and have a picnic, so it's a bit far, a couple of hours, 3 hours I think. It's a shame it's all booked up. We should have done that, we should have looked at that before. Oh well. I wasn't even filming, guys, and I just had a whole conversation with you. Whole conversation. We just stopped at the servo, got some ice creams for our trip. Joe got peanut butter jam thing, I don't know, it sounds disgusting. I got the double caramel magnum, my favourite ice cream ever. We got the oil, we got some more screen wash for some reason. I don't know why you buy it. Why did you buy that?
We need screen wash.
Nah, we didn't need it. Anyway, we're now on route to Palm Beach. Oh, we might stop at Bungan Beach on the way, because it is en route. We don't know which one we're going to go to yet. It's about an hour. Yeah, we're not going to get there till 1, which is kind of annoying, because we only have like 4 hours of sun. Like 4 hours to relax there, because the sunset's at 5:30 now. So
Sunset.
that means we missed the free event in the park today. Yeah, we could watch the sunset. You're right. I don't know if we'll catch on that side though, but we'll see. And I was just saying that Sunday is just our day of driving around. This is what we seem to do on a Sunday, is just drive around the city and see what we can find. Anyway, we bought a new Monster. This is the new one, Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. I told Joe we don't need to buy Monsters today because we had Pepsi, but no 3 for 10 and he couldn't resist. He's addicted to Monster. But it's because we do only have them on our special trips. Anyway, that's irrelevant. We're off. We're off now. Let's go. Let's see what happens when we get there. Bye guys. I swear I saw a koala in the tree, but my eyes are quite bad, so I'm not sure, but I swear it was one. I swear it was a koala bear in a tree, just hanging there. So cute. Now I'm looking out for them on the way. See if we can spot any. I'm going to tell you this now. Nothing beats driving around Australia on a sunny day listening to good music, is it? Literally nothing. We've been like craving this for 12 years. Like, there's nothing in the last 12 years that has beaten it. It was great the first time round, so it's better the second time round. Creek on this side. We should stop actually and have a look, maybe on the way back. If it's not dark.
I'm just getting a good sunset view from it.
Looks nice though. Yeah, nothing beats this feeling, I must tell you. I must tell you now. If you haven't done it, book a trip, go on a road trip, just have like, road trips are the best thing ever. The best thing ever. The first year we came here, I listened to this song over and over and over and over and over again. So this whole Bad Blood album is like Australian to a T. Like, it's just, oh, it gives me chills actually. Just love it so much. At the beach, Joe's gone straight in. I'm just about to go in as well. I just thought I'd say hi first. It's so nice here. So beautiful. We took the scenic drive down through like all those big houses up there, and it's so bloody beautiful up there. It's insane. Insane. Anyway, I'm gonna go and see. It's a bit rough actually, but if we stay with all the others we'll be fine. So I'm gonna pop off and I will see you in a little bit. Bye guys. I am here to tell you that that was not a fun swimming experience. I almost drowned thrice. 3 times I almost drowned. It was very, very, very big waves. Like the biggest I've been in for a while. And it was actually horrible. Just thought I was almost back. I got sucked back under, almost drowned. Lovely. Then my bikini top fell off, so that was absolutely excellent. Joe just about survived too. His hairband flew out of his hair, which is quite impressive because he had a bun.
Huh?
Saying about how your hairband flew out of your hair.
Okay. Strong waves.
Strong waves. Not fun at all. If we're going to go swimming, I'm going in the rock pool over there a bit later, but that wasn't fun for me at all. That was, in fact, quite terrifying.
I had fun getting thrown about.
The thing is, I've almost drowned multiple times on holidays, and it's just not fun anymore. The older I get, it's not fun anymore to almost drown. It's very, very strong current, very big waves. Back on dry land. All the lifeguards just sat there watching. They must have seen me like getting pummeled by those waves, going over and over. I went round and round like a washing machine. It lulled me. And I just kept saying in my head, don't panic, because that's when you drown. It's like, remain calm. Anyway, she lived to tell the tale. Now I'm going to stay here and relax, read a book. Maybe meditate and listen to the waves, that would be nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, catch you later guys, bye. Just heading over to the rock pool now for a little swim. Here comes Joseph. I took a photo, hang on. My phone out. Turn around. Oh, lovely. It's a bit chilly up here, I won't lie to you. It's very windy. Right guys, we've done our swim. I'm covered in sand still. We've had our day at the beach, it was very fun. Obviously, although apart from my near drowning, which wasn't fun. We are now, what is the time? Like 3?
4. 10 past 4.
4:11. We're going to go and find somewhere now to watch the sunset. I think, well, there's a lighthouse round here somewhere, historic lighthouse apparently. It's probably like 10 years old. And that's because, as they say, historic, and it's literally like 10 years old. Anyway, we're going to go to this lighthouse, see if we can park up there, because it says the views from up there are really beautiful and you can see a really lovely sunset up there, and it's a really clear evening, so hopefully we'll be able to see a really nice sunset, and then we'll head back. Not going to be hungry when we get back, are we? We've literally just eaten our lunch, we forgot we had it.
We are probably hungry. Maybe.
I don't want to cook a dinner.
You haven't even got any snacks.
And do you know what? I got a thumb injury from my secateurs at work, because I keep like cutting really big sticks and it really hurts my thumb. I can't move it very well anymore. So RSI thumb injuries. Anyway, we are gonna go once Joe eventually gets his shoes on, it's been a while now that he's been getting his shoes on, we will go to the lighthouse. I don't know how far it is from here. We can see it from the beach, but it's...
like for 10-15 minutes to get, I don't know. Depends.
Lighthouse. It's only a mile away. 16 minutes.
That'll give us enough time. Depends if you want to go out there or do you want to go to like that harbour area, like down there, and maybe there'll be like a little pub or something.
I don't mind. It says you can see it at Palm Beach. A pub?
I don't think you want me to see Palm Beach because it's set on the other side of the...
They're both Palm Beach.
Oh, are they?
Mm.
Oh. Is that... No, say that there.
That's a Snapper Mountain Beach from Palm Beach. And then Palm Beach from where we are. What was that woman keeps staring at? Do you want to fight? I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you. We found a spot. Yeah, it's so bright, isn't it?
Maybe sitting out there in a kayak or a paddleboard watching sunset.
Yeah. Got an hour, haven't we?
About an hour, yeah.
Till the sunset.
Well, maybe half an hour before it goes behind the hills.
Oh yeah.
It'll still be nice though.
It's real bright. So blinding.
We'll walk up.
Oh yeah, we were going to go to the lighthouse, but you have to park at the bottom and then walk up, and we don't have that in us today.
We're not prepared for that.
Not on a Sunday.
We don't have the facilities for that big one.
We don't have the facilities for that. Not on a Sunday. Maybe on another day though. There's a nice little, like, here, a restaurant, bar. I think
We're going to have a look, see how much the cheap.
You're going to go and have a look?
I'm going to see what the price to park is.
Okay, I'll stay here. Thank you. Yeah, we're parked just behind here, but it's a ticketed area. But I said, nah, bruv. I'm not paying for that. Just keep an eye out for the ticket swindlers. Such a nice little bar. I would like to go and get a drink in there, but I am dressed an absolute scruff. Like, I've literally got Joe's t-shirt on, Crocs and socks, and half my eyebrows have come off because I've been in the sea, so it's not really a look for going to a nice place, especially because I can see from here everyone in there is dressed super nice. Everyone's made an effort. Oh well, maybe another day. Easter weekend next weekend, so maybe we can do it next weekend. That'll be fun because we haven't got any other plans, and it's a 4-day weekend. We're gonna go on like a couple of like picnic drives and stuff, so maybe we can do that. Still intently staring at that that ticketing machine. Joe bought a ticket for the car, and I don't know why, because it was $10 for an hour. I think he really wants to go into that pub, but I was just like, I can't go dressed like this. Be arrested. There's a little family on the beach in front of us. They're so adorable. I'm sorry, I literally like can't stop watching them. But they're building. The little boy wants to build a a big fort out of seaweed. So the dad or granddad, I'm not sure, keeps going into the sea to get him more. It's so cute. It's so sweet. That sun is absolutely blinding. As you can see, I can't even look at you from that direction. It's very peaceful here. Not a wave in sight. That is a safe place to swim. Not a wave. So lovely. Are we going to make it before this dies? I don't know. This is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like my little... Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week. Bye, guys.